Yo, what's up, everybody? We got another video about the Coldplay incident. I know you guys probably been seeing on the internet the couple that got caught cheating or whatever. We're gonna see what Moist Critical has to say. I'm pretty sure there's some new updates about what's going on with them, and I think it's kind of funny, and I'm looking interested in this.
This whole Andy Byron affair
'Cause
with Kristen
weren't they
Cavett
like
is probably the most
pretty
gripping
rich and
cheating
stuff, like
scandal this
CEOs?
nation has seen since Tiger Woods boinked like 2 million women. It
Oh
is
God.
crazy how big this story has become.
Yeah,
It's
this
up
is
there with,
there's
like,
memes
Bill
everywhere.
Clinton
Like,
catching the blowjoptimus prime from Monica Lewinsky in the Oval
oh,
Office. I'm assuming all of you know the cliff notes. I already made a video
all the
like,
memes and
when
stuff.
it happened, but I am so
Y'all have y'all been
enthralled
seeing
in this
that
story. I'm like
on the news? I
parasocially
saw
following
on a
it now at
baseball
this
game,
point.
mascots. I saw.
Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
I wonder
You
what
couldn't
Coldplay
have had
thinks
a
about
more
this.
suspicious reaction
So I don't know
of
the
being
dude's name.
briefly put on the jumbotron. Andy Byron acts like a fucking Oblivion NPC that just got hit with 10 arrows. He just
Don't mind my bad
quickly,
haircut. The cutter went too short.
And Kristen turned around in shame and then fled. It was very clear that something was awry. The Coldplay singer even calls attention to it like they might be having an affair or they're just very shy. And it was an affair. That is Andy Byron and the chief people officer at his company on a romantic evening at a Coldplay concert. And it turns out that this wasn't just some squeaky clean date. It wasn't just these two attending a hootenanny and good fun and good spirits. No, this was sin. Turns out, big spoilers, Andy Byron
CEO company, right?
was married.
But the family.
Will likely not be married going forward now that his wife has found out. He may also not have a job.
Dude, I feel bad for the wife.
Either now that the whole world has found out that he's been doing the old bedroom ham sandwich with his HR.
Oh my God, it was the HR manager
of chief people officering. Both Andy and Kristen have both been placed on leave at the company. Astronomer has taken action against them since this is all blown up here. At least they'll have more time to spend with each other. Now they can go on a picnic and be unafraid, because Lord knows his wife is probably not going to stick by him. From what I've seen, she's changed her name on Facebook and then deactivated all of her socials. I don't think she's too
I feel bad for her.
Now, before I stir the pasta a bit further with the follow-up that's happened since this has gone so viral, I would like to briefly talk about what everyone else has been pointing out of how easily avoidable this was for the two of them here. And I don't mean just the obvious solution of just not going to the Coldplay concert in the first place and just staying at home transplanting farts into each other or whatever. I mean, like, even when they were on the Jumbotron, it still wasn't checkmate. It was their reaction that brought down the house of cards here. Had they just played this off normally, like they just laugh at the Jumbotron and wave, probably no one would have even been, like, tipped off that something was awry. Like, I guess there's
probably
a
wouldn't
chance that one of the astronomer employees might have seen it, but your odds are pretty good that that would have just flown under the radar and they would have continued to get away with it. Now, of course, you shouldn't be cheating on your significant other in the first place.
Facts.
But if you're going
you're a piece
and
of
you
shit.
happen to be plastered on the Jumbotron, the worst thing you can do is this.
True.
Where they acted like
That's
a
also true.
fucking bazooka being aimed
They're
at them.
both
Like
idiots.
There's about to be like a fucking predator missile that hits them. The way that they reacted to that. So immediately everyone could sniff something was very stinky here. Anyway, though, let's take a peek at a little bit more of the follow-up. Also, you should take a peek at Gamersupps. Go to gamersupps.gg and
if you want to, go ahead.
Amazing flavors for sale there using code MOIST to get some money off your order. Or you could just get the best flavor on Gamersupps as well, Goof Juice. I wanted to just mention that real quick because I've been fucking pounding Goof Juice since the cans came out. So, Astronomer made the announcement that they are both being placed on leave for obvious reasons. In the meantime, someone named Pete DeJoy is going to be serving as CEO. They were previously the chief product officer and co-founder of Astronomer. And they put out a statement on LinkedIn that states...
Dude, I saw him make like a statement video online instead of just to his family.
And then that the board of directors has initiated a formal investigation into this matter, and we will have additional details to share very shortly. They also then addressed some of the incorrect information that was going around the internet, which was the misidentification of another person in the clip, which was the person that was laughing, the woman next to them that was laughing. They were identified as another astronomer employee, but the statement from the company saying
Really?
that's just not true. That's a load of fish paste. And they also shot down the bogus statement that was spread claiming that it came from Andy Byron himself, but it was not shot out by Andy. That butthole did not squeak out that terrible fart of a statement. It was clearly just a joke, and they are clearing the air on that it's not actually from Andy Byron. I also just learned this, which I found to be an amazing cherry on top of the cake. Apparently, Coldplay's Chris Martin has just warned fans that they might be plastered on the Jumbotron, saying, now what we'd like to do is say hello to some of you. The way we're going to do that is using our cameras. You can look at the screens and we can see who's out there and
warned them
say
before.
hello.
That's hilarious.
Let's go looking, please.
Oh my God, bro.
Inevitably, it goes to Andy and Kristen, and the rest is history. But I can't believe that they even got, like, a warning here. Like, they were even given, like, a fucking DEFCON alert, like the air raid sirens were going off on this affair, and they still just disregarded it. Like, they had plenty of time for Andy to slap on, like, the big glasses and the nose and mustache, and just, like, pretend he doesn't know who that woman is. But he was just, like, in love. That man was seeing hearts floating around his head, and he wouldn't let go of Kristen come hell or high water.
Oh, that poor family, dude.
Chris Martin got the cameras on them. And the affair was broadcast.
And now they lost their jobs.
I'm still eagerly awaiting a statement from either Andy or Kristen.
I swear I saw
they released one by now.
I swear I saw a video of the guy.
How big this is, and they did have high-ranking positions at this company. I thought for sure they would at least put something out, but they haven't yet. So maybe they won't. Maybe they'll stay very tight-lipped on all of it and just quietly go into the background, and that'll be that. But my heart does break for his family.
Yeah, that poor kids, man.
I think that is fucking horrible, and I can only imagine what they're going through right now. That has got to be miserable. So I'm wishing them the best.
Embarrassing, too. Like, what the fuck?
I just want to give you a little follow-up here, because it's pretty fucking crazy.
It is crazy.
About it. So, yeah.
Alright, that was a pretty good video. Pretty funny story. Pretty fucked up for the family. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and turn on post notifications.